Safety is a paramount consideration during the administration of the short physical performance battery, particularly given the potential frailty and limited mobility of some of the test participants. That said, it should be noted that over 10,000 subjects have been tested to date with no serious injuries. All procedures should be clearly explained and demonstrated prior to testing. The participants should be questioned to ensure that the instructions have been understood. If a participant is uncomfortable performing a specific test, or if you, the examiner, feel that a procedure is not safe for a given individual, the test should not be performed. In this section of the battery performance tips, we will focus on the specific safety issues associated with each of the tests in the SPPB. Let's begin with the balance tests. Make sure that the participant is stable and that his feet are in the correct position before you release him. Stabilize him by lightly holding his arm or allowing him to lean against you until his feet are in position. If he doesn't feel steady, even with support, don't let him try the procedure.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready, begin. Okay, are you okay?
Yes.
All right, let's have a seat back here.
Once the participant begins the test, the investigator should step back half a step. The goal is to be close enough to seize the patient's arm if he begins to falter, but far enough away not to hinder him if he has to use his arms to maintain balance. Safety is important, but also remember to turn the watch off. With practice, this becomes an automatic reflex. Let's look at another common scenario during the balance tests. In this case, a participant is preparing to do the full tandem stand.
Try to hold this position until I tell you to stop. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I think we're going to stop the test.
In this instance, the balance test never started because the participant was not able to maintain balance in the tandem position. When this became evident, the examiner stopped the test. Now let's consider the safety issues of the gait speed test.
Do you feel that this would be safe?
Yes.
Okay. When I want you to start, I'll say ready, begin. Okay, my foot forward just a little bit. Okay.
Make sure the course is clear of obstructions before giving the participant the command to walk. You should stay behind and slightly to one side of the participant, outside of his visual field. You should be far enough away that you don't set the pace of the walk, but close enough to be able to support the participant if he begins to fall.
Ready, begin.
If the participant begins to fall, move in to support him until he regains his balance. Stop the test and mark the score as tried but unable. If this occurs on the first walk, do not attempt a second walk. Score the test as not attempted, you felt unsafe. Now let's look at one other alternative safety scenario during the walk.
Do you feel this will be safe?
Yes, sir.
Okay, when I want you to start, I'll say ready, begin. Okay? Ready, begin. Oh, are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, let me get you a chair. There you go.
Occasionally, a participant may actually fall. In this case, support him under the shoulders and lower him slowly to the ground. Do not try to catch him, as this could possibly lead to injury to both of you. After ensuring that the participant is all right, bring a chair over and help support him as he pulls himself up using the chair for support. Now let's examine safety issues related to the chair stand test.
Please stand up straight as quickly as you can 5 times without stopping in between. After standing up each time, sit down and then stand up again. Keep your arms folded across your chest. I'll be timing you with a stopwatch.
Before the chair stand begins, position yourself in front of the participant. You need to be far enough away that you don't impede him as he stands, but close enough to provide support if needed.
Ready?
Ready.
Stand. 1. 2. 'Okay, are you okay?
Okay.
There we go. Sit you down. Okay, we're going to stop the test.
You can see that with the chair against the wall and the examiner in front of the participant, this is a safe test. Be sure not to be too far away from the participant. The test should be stopped if the participant has to use his arms to rise at any time, or if the participant has not completed the 5 chair rises after 1 minute. Watch the participant closely and stop the test if he appears to be tired or short of breath during the repeated chair stands. You should also stop the test at your discretion if, for any reason, you are concerned about the participant's safety. If the participant stops before completing the 5 rises, you should ask him if he is able to continue. If the participant says yes, continue timing. If the participant says no, stop the test.